What's going on, baseball fans? Jeremy Laracuente here for the Baseball Banter Broadcast. And on this broadcast, we're going to be continuing our series bantering about crafting the ultimate 5-tool player using every team in Major League Baseball and their 2023 roster. Today, the team that we're bantering about, the St. Louis Cardinals. So we're going to get into what a 5-tool player is, followed by the contact tool.
Now, for those that may not know, the 5-tool player encompasses 5 different skills, and it is listed out as contact, power, speed, arm, and fielding. So in order for us to create the ultimate 5-tool player, we have to put together 5 players to equal out this tool set. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make it 5 individual players and not double up on any one specific player. So with that in mind, we're going to begin with contact.
Now, when it comes to the contact tool for the Cardinals, it is Paul Goldschmidt. There's no doubt about it. This is a tremendous player, one of the best in Major League Baseball, the reigning defending National League most valuable player. And it is because he is capable of doing multiple things, not just for the lineup, not just defensively, but for the entire team as a leader of the clubhouse. This player in Paul Goldschmidt is one of the best players in Major League Baseball, one of the best consistent hitters in the game. This is a player that absolutely can hit for average, hit for power, and does the small things that you think of when you think of Cardinals baseball. So without a doubt, without a question, Paul Goldschmidt is the contact tool. Now, when we look at the 2023 roster and the power tool, Nolan Gorman is the one that stands out. This is a player who, at the time of the writing of the corresponding article on LaracuenteLedger.com, is the home run leader of the Cardinals. Now, this is an opportunity for Gorman to really stand out in a very crowded field in terms of the availability and the depth for the Cardinals. There is an opportunity for Gorman to really be able to put himself on the map, really place himself in a prominent position with the Cardinals struggling, and he's having such a good start to his season that we're putting him in this power position. When it comes to the speed tool, Jordan Walker is the player that we're nominating. When you look at StatCast numbers and the sprint speed tool, it is absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, Jordan Walker is the best one on the Cardinals. Now, there's not a lot of guys on the Cardinals squad that are really going to be considered runners and speed threats when you have guys like Paul Goldschmidt and Nolan Arenado, although Goldie will take a bag here and there. But when you look at what this player is capable of doing in Jordan Walker, he's been able to make the shift from third base to the outfield and really been able to be a plus outfielder, in my opinion. I think, yes, there are still learning curves, there's still growing pains with him, but his athletic ability is second to none, and that's why we place him in the speed tool. When it comes to grading out the arm strength and naming that tool, it is Dylan Carlson. When you look at the StatCast arm strength numbers, Carlson is the player that has the highest average throw velocities of any player really on the Cardinals squad. So it makes sense that we list him as the arm tool for the St. Louis Cardinals. I think that for Carlson, this 2023 campaign is going to be a very big one for his career, and being able to be a plus defender because he has such a strong arm and an accurate throwing arm for the Cardinals is really going to be able to help and benefit them as they try to get out of the cellar of that National League Central division. So Dylan Carlson is the arm tool. And obviously, when selecting the field tool, there is none better than Nolan Arenado, the 6-time Platinum Glove winner, the 10-time Gold Glove winner. Arenado is the epitome of what defense is. There's very little question when you watch this player play on a daily basis that he does some absolutely incredible feats in terms of defensive abilities at third base. This is hands down one of the best defensive third basemen that we've ever seen in the game, and it's without question that we name him the fielding tool for the St. Louis Cardinals. But I want to hear from you. Let me know, Cardinals fans, how would you craft your ultimate 5-tool player using the 2023 roster? Let me know that down in the comments, or find me over on Twitter at banter_baseball, and we can keep the conversation rolling. If you want to find more from our social media channels, we have Instagram and TikTok at Baseball Banter Broadcast. You can also find, again, the corresponding article up on laracuenteledger.com. Links are in the show notes below to crafting the ultimate 5-tool St. Louis Cardinal for the 2023 campaign. If you want to show more support for us beyond that, you can head over to our merchandise shop, baseballbanterbroadcast.com, in which we have a ton of promo codes you can use to save on being able to represent the channel. And in terms of repping the channel, if you haven't already and you have been enjoying the content here from us at the Baseball Banter Broadcast, hit that subscribe button down below, as well as the bell for post notifications. Most of our audience isn't yet subscribed, and as we continue to try to build this baseball community here, each and every subscription and bell for post notifications that is rung allows us to continue moving up the algorithm, reaching more of an audience to be able to continue growing this baseball family here at the Baseball Banter Broadcast. So I want to thank you for tuning in. Keep it locked in, as on the next broadcast we continue to banter about baseball. Peace.